Go.
Okay, the mousecapade is not over.
Well, welcome to Jack's Treasures, by the way. This is going to be our first video of the day. I'm going to intersperse some footage from earlier.
Okay. We're modern day treasure hunters, and today we were packing up our stuff to ship that we sold on eBay yesterday, and Tracy heard a noise in a wall.
Yes.
And we at first thought it was a bird, because sometimes birds fly into our basement area and they get in there and we have to get them out. Well, this one was in the wall.
So we thought, oh, maybe you have a bird in the wall.
But
Brian
cut the wall.
Yeah, he got into the wall
and looked down the wall, and I couldn't see anything down the wall using the phone light or anything like that. So I said, well, I'm gonna have to come into it from the other side, because obviously where I cut wasn't where it was, and I couldn't get to the other part. So it's plywood, paneling. So I said, well, I'll take the paneling off, and when I take the paneling off, whatever's behind it's going to come into your office. And so
we figured if it's a bird, that's no problem. We can shoo it out or catch it in a sheet or something, whatever.
Right.
No big deal.
So we had to move a bunch of stuff, so we got the stuff out of the way, and I got the paneling off. And when I was pulling off the paneling, I saw it was a mouse or a rat. Us and rats.
Oh my gosh.
This would be rat 4.0. Okay.
Yeah, but this is just a single one, and we're really not even sure how it got into the warehouse space.
I have no earthly idea.
I'm guessing just the cold season, maybe it got inside, and I don't know how it got into the wall.
You will see me cutting some of the wall, because I think Tracy said she's going to clip that.
Yeah.
But it got out. It ran. It got into her office area, warehouse area, and got underneath all of this stuff. She's screaming the entire time. I'm screaming the entire time because I'm trying to catch this thing, and I don't want to kill it. I really like animals, no matter what, and I don't like killing animals. Well, we finally, after about 3 hours of trying to find, we lost it twice.
Yeah.
And the last time that we found it, it literally climbed up one of her shelves and was on the top shelf where the books were. And I saw a book was bowed, and I lifted the book and I saw it. And then it jumped at me. And then it ran down, and it ran behind some stuff, and I yelled at Tracy to get on the other side over there so it doesn't run out the door, because it runs out the door. Then it goes into a bathroom area, another office area, a big warehouse area, our shipping area, and where we have everything thing. And I'm like, we got to catch this thing. And so it ran, and Tracy had it pinned, and I didn't realize she had it pinned, because all I could hear was this very high screeching scream.
It wasn't the mouse.
Kept going.
It was me.
And going and going. Tracy had it pinned to a wall with a box, sort of like, if this is the wall, this is the box, this is the mouse. So it's pinned like that. And I tried to grab it with a blanket, and I missed, and it ran through, because she released a little bit of the pressure, thinking that I was going to be able to get it. So it ran into another office. I ran into the office chasing it, and it ran through 2 offices, and it ran into our shipping area. And then I screamed a word that I shouldn't normally say, because it ran totally into our back area, where there was no way I could get it. It's more of a storage area. It was in the back, so I apologized to Mom and Caitlin. That was just me out of frustration for literally 3 hours or 4 hours trying to catch a rat that big.
It was not that big.
It was that big.
Yeah, it was
that
small.
big. Okay.
Small little mouse rat.
It's this
I don't
big.
know what it is. But your first time you held up, you made it look like it was a foot long.
I thought it was a mouse, but the tail didn't have any fur on it.
Right.
So I'm thinking it was a rat.
I don't know.
Or is a rat. Well, unfortunately, though, we're going to have to
put some traps
I
in.
can't did it. We brought a cat down there.
Yeah, we did.
I had my phone doing this mouse repellent noise screech, and I had to turn the Bluetooth off because it goes through my hearing aids, and that would have probably exploded my brain. But I got like all this sheetrock dust on me for cutting out the sheetrock that I didn't need to cut out. But I have to. Tracy's office is a disaster.
Yeah, because it was under almost every shelf at some point, and we always had to empty the shelf out and move it to try to get it. So all of my stuff is off shelves in a disaster. So tomorrow my project is re-putting my office back together, hopefully in even better condition than it was before.
Yeah.
And we're gonna put
down our traps.
Put on our traps for.
And I know that we're gonna have to kill it, and I hate that, but
we tried.
I got to get rid of this thing.
We literally tried, because we believe it's just a single solitary creature, not any sort of an infestation or anything.
No.
It appears to be alone.
And it's going to die anyway. There's no food down there.
Yeah.
For it. So I'm going to get some traps, and we'll bait the traps. And we'll try to do that. But the great mousecapade of 2021 is not quite over yet.
Oh my gosh.
Now we got to go to the post office and get to the post office.
Yeah, we were running late. We like to go earlier. They close at 4:30, and here it is 4:05, and then we've got to go get something to eat because I'm starving.
Yeah, we're going to go get some Mexican because Tracy puts her in her happy place. And I want her in her happy place.
Yeah.
Because I now have hearing aids, so believe me when I tell you that she was screaming loud, and my hearing aids were up to all the way to almost to the max, because I was trying to hear the creature behind the wall first to see if I could find it, and I couldn't get them down. So believe me, I'm gonna live with that for the rest of my life. So
unfortunately today we didn't get to do much reselling stuff. We packed, and that's about it, because we have to go to pool tonight.
Yeah, we got pool tonight. So
always these little disasters that come into play and make things hard on us. But
Tracy wants a warehouse cat now, so I'm thinking about even getting one, and we might even get one. But if we do get one, I'm gonna have to fix the doors to make sure a door stays closed all the time, and it doesn't get into that part of our warehouse. But I don't want it to be lonely, so we might get two.
Well, we'll be back later.
Really? Holy crap.
Well, we've got a little piece of the wall free. I imagine Brian's going to see if he can see in there and figure out what we're dealing with, at least. Do you have a flashlight? Okay.
Yeah, my phone. I need a small mirror.
Small mirror, okay.
Like a compact.
Oh gosh. It's literally removing the wall, and I'm scared to death.
Okay, I hate to tell you this, but there's nothing back here.
Well, then what do we hear?
I don't know. I need my flashlight again.
Oh, don't leave me in here with it.
Damn. It's this piece right here on the floor I can't get out. Okay, whatever's going to come out, it's going to come out right down there. You ready?
What are we going to do with it?
I don't know. I'm just getting it out of the damn wall.
I'm scared. Oh,
It's a mouse.
Go. Hey, we're back. We're in the car again. We dropped off our packages.
We had Mexican.
We had some Mexican for dinner. I feel a little bit better. My
Tracy
stomach
loves Mexican. That puts her in her happy place.
I'm definitely in my happy place. We're on our way to Pool now in Villarica. But we figured we would just pop on and wind this video down. And once again, I apologize for it all being car footage today because we just haven't been doing
car footage and the stuff of me cutting the wall.
Yeah, because we haven't been doing any cool reselling stuff today. But
yeah, we
tomorrow.
We had some big plans for today. I was going to do some listing and I was going to put up some tree lights. We actually bought a little bird feeder. Because we noticed this morning when we were eating breakfast that there's a million birds outside. And the cats love to watch them, so. Oh, and I'm going to try to convince Tracy to add in and put in her little vlogging thing. Her punch in the bag today. Tracy was working with the personal trainer and was punching the bag. And I videotaped it, so, you know, maybe I'll send that to Tracy and she can upload it. I could probably do a small clip of that. Or you could do that for your TikTok too. You can put on the song Eye of the Tiger. Except for make yours Eye of the Kitty Cat. Oh my gosh. But anyhow, we'll be back tomorrow. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be a more normal day. Without us wasting 3 hours trying to chase a little tiny mouse and basically ruining our day. So peace out. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Tell us what you want to see. Tell us what you want to buy. Tell us what you want to happen on here. Let us know if you ever want to be on the show, because we do. We would love to have some people doing our show. We'd like to be live sometimes again. Yeah. Also, next year we're going on our one of our trips. We're going to be heading out to Denver. I know Denver is on the list for us. Kansas City is on the list for us. Wichita, Kansas on the list. Dodge City. Sydney, Nebraska, Tracy's old stomping grounds. So if you live in any of those places, please hit us up and we'd love to see you. All right. See you next time. Bye. Bye.